It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Jonathan Loizaga gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Take the turn, find the ball, find the ball.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The throw is wild and it gets away. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Now at the plate, Anthony Siegler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Stepping into the box, number 16. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Hey, attaboy.
First pitch on its way.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here you go.
That evens it up, 1-1. He extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Settling in now, number 16. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Hey, this one's pretty close right now. They lead by 1. But if you want to really look at it with a microscope, go back to this guy's previous at-bat. A huge grand slam to knock in 4 runs.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, square one up. One time.
From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. In there for a called strike. 3-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
This is in the air out to right. Duran will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, number 16. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, coming into this game, this guy was the least of their worries. I mean, come on. He's in the bottom half of the lineup. Not a threat, right? Wrong. This is the second homer of the game. Pretty soon, he's going to start chirping at the skip to move him up a couple spots.
So digging in now, number 16. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No one better.
Skied into very shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Sea Dogs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Mazza claims the win out of the pen, his first. Thad Ward hammers down the save, his 5th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors, they left 13 men on base.
It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brody Kerner, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, drive that pitch, son. Here you go.
The 1-0 home. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
The third baseman, number 4.
In now, Angel Aguilar. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Come on.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Anthony Siegler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Siegler.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now batting, Esteban Pacheco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So put another 0 on the board. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner scores from second.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
The 1-1. Lifted into center field. Hardy is right there, 1 down.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Edward Bizardo claims the win out of the pen, his first. Thad Ward earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Albert Abreu, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the keys to look for with this guy this afternoon, he's had a really difficult time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win 3 on the road, Dan, significantly difficult in today's game. You try and take care of business at home. This would be huge for this team.
Dig hard, you're scoring, go, 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 go.
Hardy is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And ending in the books tonight, still digging in, number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
And make him come to you.
First offering on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 11 for him on the season as they take the lead 4-3.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So stepping in, number 16. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside. Hey, let's go, big fella. Leave you right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's safe.
Good read there at second base.
Number 16 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Reined in. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 16. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Number 16.
And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hardy will slide over and put this one away, and that's out.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-6, the final tally in this one. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Albert Abreu notches his third win of the year. Matthew Kent was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. Howie Raines records the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line.